Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 3rd through the 9th. We are going to, this base chakra, this root chakra has come up in nearly every reading. There's a lot of us trying to figure out what to do now, right? There's been a lot of things that have gone on that have made us feel like, am I financially secure? Can I meet all my basic needs? And so a lot of that energy showing up here. So overall energy, though, you have the Empress. That means you're totally capable of doing this. So that's beautiful. So I'm going to take a look at that full moon. We'll pull a card for that. And also I have the premiere video that comes out every Sunday night at 7:30. And this week we're going to take a look also a little deeper for each sign of the zodiac. I pulled cards for that full moon as it leads into the 1010 gateway, and how does it help you and benefit you that way. So if you'd like to join for that, that would be great. Okay, so your obstacle is that you are so worried. You are so worried about finances that you're kind of closed up. The obstacle, okay, so here, when we live in fear, when we operate from a sense of lack, then that's what we're thinking about, and what we think about is what we create and what we produce. And so you're being asked to not think of yourself as having lack, but instead think of yourself as this beautiful Empress who can create, who can nurture, who can grow, who can produce everything that you need. And so that is the energy that you really want to tap into this week, is really focusing on what you can manifest, that you can manifest whatever it is that you focus on. So where do you want to focus? It seems like you've needed to take a little break. Been some challenging stuff in the recent past that is part of what's oh wow, look at this, more abundance. Okay, yeah, you are abundance. I want you to say this every morning when you get up and look in the mirror. You go, I am, because that actually will that has the ability to trigger to flip a switch inside of you that allows you to produce what it is you want, the I am statement. So I am abundance in all the highest forms. And if you will speak those words out loud all week, make it a habit, I think you start to see things start to really come in, and the longer you do it, if you can do it every day, if you make it a part of your ritual when you look in the mirror, I think you're going to see a lot of things fall into place for you. So here you've been thinking a lot about these challenging times that are going on, this feeling of being up against it, and what do I need to do, and how do I need to handle it, and it's been kind of exhausting, because here the thing in the heart space where you are having a depletion of your energy is a need for rest. So are you burning the candle, Sagittarius? Are you burning the candle at both ends? It doesn't sound at all like you. Wait, maybe it does. So, are you balancing the need for rest and for relaxation with the pushing, trying to get things done? I feel like you're really focused on, I need to create this financial security, this financial safety, and so you're pushing really hard because you're also probably trying to have fun, but are you getting enough rest? And so I feel like take care of your physical body, especially here at the equinox, here in Libra season. It's about bringing things back into relationship balance with one another. And so your work with your play, your uptime with your downtime. And so how do you bring all this stuff into balance? You have here the power of 3. This week is all about 3, because here's the recent past has got these 4s and 5s. It's this energy of, pulling it all in. But everything over here is 3s. Everything is 3s. So we have this energy here of the nurturing. We have the full moon that happens at 16 degrees and 33 minutes. And you have here the 3 of Wands. This is you not waiting for your ships to come in, but you knowing that you are abundant and you have the power to manifest and create whatever it is that you want. We also have here the energy of 3, the 3 of Cups. This is the action to take. This is sharing the love. This is helping others. So your small acts of generosity, whether they are of your time, of your knowledge and wisdom, mentorship, are you volunteering someplace and helping out, or are you actually giving financial resources? As you open up and you give to others, then that lets the universe say, oh, they understand that they have more than enough that they can give away, so let us bring them more. Because they know how to be good stewards of the resources that are available to them. And resources, again, time, money, energy, knowledge, wisdom, the things that you give out to the universe are always replenished. And so there were lots of times when my kids were younger when, money was really super tight. And so we would go and I would have them, we'd go volunteer. We'd go pack the turkey Thanksgiving dinners for the homeless, or we would do things that we would give back to the community, and always, and not from the same place that we gave to, but from another place, so much more would pour in. So much more. One Christmas, so much came in that I had to find places to take some of the stuff and keep moving it on, because that was way too much stuff. And so as you are confident in your ability that there will always be enough, I have more than enough and there's more on the way, and I am abundance in all the highest forms. When you start seeing these things to yourself enough that you actually ingrain it and believe it, that's when you start moving things forward. So I feel like you're overthinking the situation when what you could be doing, what you should be doing, is really getting in touch with your higher self. So like I said, it was all 3s. This one comes in the form of a 9. But 3 times 3 is 9. And so this is the energy of the Hermit. Are you communicating with your higher self? Are you meditating? And then you allow your light to shine out into the world. And here we have, it's a 3, it's the solar plexus. It's the 3rd chakra. So yeah, another 3. And so the 3s really, and things always happen in 3s. So instead of saying, my mom used to say that when something bad would happen, things always happen in 3s. Well, things always happen in 3s could also mean good luck things happen in 3s. So let's focus on that. So focus on the good things that come in 3s, the packages of 3s for you. And if you can do that, this is not a 3, but it's the energy of the Fool. This is that full moon. This is trust that the universe has you as it launches you forward. This is really beautiful energy here. So let's take a look at the moon as it walks through the week, and then we'll cover the full moon. I'll pull cards for it. But again, I don't know if I said it or not. But in the premiere video, I pull additional cards for the full moon for each sign. You have here Peter Pan and Sleeping Beauty. So Peter Pan encourages you to play, to have fun. I'm going to actually read, this is the Tale of Nuit. It's of the Night Oracle. And so just because I can't read French doesn't mean I don't know what it means. So here we have, your inner child is calling you and wants you to have some fun. Forget about the gray and the boring world of grown-ups. Only just for a while, there is a whole Neverland to be rediscovered within you. Go out, let go of your responsibilities and reconnect to your youthful joy. Remember that happy thoughts can truly make you fly. What are your happy thoughts? And what is your inner child begging you to do right now? So let go of your worries and release and open up some of your resources, of your energetic resources, so that you can really allow space for the universe to bring more to you. And we have Sleeping Beauty. The time has come to be very patient and, most importantly, to rest. Again, I really think that you have been, and this is also a card of rest, this meditation here. I think that you have been stressing, and I think you have been working extra hard and worrying about a lot of things, and you need more joy and more fun and more relaxation and a little bit of downtime, and go to bed on a regular basis this week. This week, try to have a regular bedtime ritual and allow yourself to go to, so like turning off the blue lights, the computer and the phone and all that, at least an hour before you plan to go to sleep, will allow your brain to reprogram and be able to sleep. A lot of times that will keep you up late. So you've been exhausting yourself lately, having to face bad witches and curses. So your body badly needs a holiday. Don't fight against the current. Break away from your everyday routine. Take time to sleep, think, and think calmly and rejuvenate. Things will work out fine once you come back from this little time off. So this week, just 1 week, give yourself a break from worrying. Relax, do something fun, go to bed at I heard my mom just now, go to bed at a decent time. Whatever. Go to bed at a time that allows you to get that 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Mom. Okay, so here we go. The moon in Capricorn is the choosing to work toward your dream, right? It is connecting with Pluto, which is getting ready to station direct this week. It is in conversation with Mercury that's moving direct already, and also with Uranus and Taurus about the change. And there's this energy, though, of choice around your dreams because of how it relates to to Neptune in Pisces. So, you are being encouraged to have a beautiful conversation with yourself or with a significant other. So it's to show that you care, but I feel like this is show that you care to yourself. Let your emotions flow and share your thoughts. So I think that a nice conversation, share the love. Share the love. You might need to open up to somebody with, I'm really been worried, and so I'm super exhausted, and I just need to have some fun, or I just need someone to listen to me. I don't need problem solving, but I do need somebody, just to listen to me, and then can we go do something fun because I really need to relax a little. And let your inner child out to play. This full moon is going to conjunct with the Chiron in Aries, which is all about healing the inner child. And so, letting the inner child out to play this week is part of that healing process. So really allow yourself to honor the timing and how it works. Oh, look at this. You're supposed to play. Teachers are going to get go play. Because here when the moon moves into Aquarius on Tuesday and Wednesday, it creates a trine with Mars in Gemini and the Sun conjunct Venus in Libra, and the moon is going to conjunct with Saturn, and it really is going to kind of start to really clear the air. But again, there's inner child healing coming up because we have your past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So allowing the things from the past to flow away, to let them go, and be willing to step into the new. But then you have the card of innocence, which says to play. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. This Empress energy is the energy of the mother. So what we did not receive for ourselves as children, we can give to ourselves as an adult. We can love ourselves, or we could do things that are good for ourselves, and we can take ourselves out to play. We can do things like that. So get out in nature, go for a walk, swing on the swings if you want, go for a bike ride, do something that's fun and relaxing. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, it's starting to shift into fall, and there's all these kind of fun fall activities, Go carve a pumpkin, for goodness sakes. Do something that brings you joy, that's creative, that you really will enjoy. Okay, so that full moon is ends on Sunday. It happens at 4:55 p.m. Eastern time zone here in the U.S. So check for your time zone. But that 55 minutes, that's pretty much for everybody. And so that 55 minutes of the sign, okay? Of the time there, that is change. That is change. That's change plus change equals the Wheel of Fortune, the 10, turning, and we have the card of set, chaos. And change does bring around some chaos, but out of the chaos, you get order out of chaos because you have the Jade Emperor, which is organization. There is order to be coming out of this chaos that will create the Green Man, abundance. This is beautiful energy. It is moving in the direction that you would like it to. I just think that this week, take your foot off the gas a little, get outside and play, have some fun, do things that are fun and relaxing. After this full moon, we can all get back to work and do the things that we need to do to get to the next step. But right now, this week, do something fun. And if you're like, but I don't have money, You don't need money to go for a fun little walk. You don't need money to play a board game. You don't need money to call up a friend and chat. You know, find something that you enjoy that's social and fun and relaxing for you, because I feel like you need some social going on here when we've got this 3 here that says to share the love. So, and if you want social, you can come and chat with us at 7:30 tonight. So there's always that. All right, so let's get a card here for that full moon for you. And then embrace the flow of life. Embrace the flow. It's the full moon in Gemini. It is totally, Gemini likes to talk, likes to play, likes to have fun, likes to explore, and is very curious. And so trust that the universe has your back. Let yourself go a little and have some fun this week. You actually have one of the most fun readings I got to do so far this week, so good on you, Sag. You guys take really good care. I look forward to talking to you next week, and you can follow me on Facebook every day. If you haven't, hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate you doing so, and we'll talk soon. Take good care and have some fun this week.